Hello everyone, my name is Familia Fowler, and today in my audience I have my mother who's the camera woman and my father who's in the audience.
Hello.
Today I will be discussing the movie The Help. The Help actually was originally based upon a historical novel. This novel was actually written by Catherine Stockett, who was the best friend of Tate Taylor. The movie was released in 2011. 3 years prior to the movie release date, we actually had our first Black American president, Barack Obama. President Obama still had to deal with various racial issues and tensions that was throughout the United States. Today, the movie The Help, once it was released with the location of Jackson, Mississippi, focused on the years of 1960s. During the 1960s, there was still Jim Crow. And during Jim Crow, it didn't matter what your actual race was, but if you appeared to be black, they would murder you. It was possible hangings, but that is not what we'll be focused on today. We'll be focusing not only on the racial tensions and possible assassinations, but also that we did have some who were not racist. Truly in their hearts, they viewed all people as equal to them. Could you press?
I'm Celia Ray Foot.
I'm Minnie Jackson. You, cooking something?
One of those upside-down cakes from the magazine. It ain't working out too good. Come on, let's get you Coca-Cola. This here's the kitchen.
In the hell?
I guess I got some learning to do.
You sure do.
Johnny's grandmama left in this house when she died. And then none of his mama would let me change a thing. But if I had my way, this place would be wall-to-wall black carpet with gold trim. None of this old stuff. Main house has 5 beds and baths, and then the little house has 2 more beds and baths.
When y'all gonna start having some children? Fill up all these empty beds.
I'm pregnant now.
Oh, gonna be eating for 2. That's double the cookie.
I know. It's an awful lot to do. 5 other maids have already turned you down. But I could at least get you some bus money.
Now, when you let me say I don't want to clean this house?
Wait. So you'll do it?
Oh, no working, no working.
I'm sorry.
As you can see, we do have people who see others as equals. Even though Cecilia had hired Minnie, Cecilia did not believe that Minnie was unequal to her in order to work for her. She was willing to help her because she actually needed her help. We do not always have to have someone who is of lower economic status in order to be their friend. Being someone's friend is not always necessarily your race or even your same religion as you. But we have to show others that we can truly be their friend, regardless of financial situations. Minnie chose to at least try to be her friend. She also set standards to show that, yes, my guard is up with you, but my guard is not up with you because of you as a woman. But my guard is up with you because you are a white woman, a rich white woman. Where we live in Jackson, Mississippi, we have to be guarded. We have to watch who are our friends. We cannot show that we are actually friends with each and every one of you whites because you whites may actually stab us in our back and kill us. Killing blacks is what we've seen. We have to continue to keep the standard and the boundaries set. Many had to show Cecilia that, yes, I am your employee. I am not your friend. We have to have boundaries. We have to set them. There's nothing we can do until we actually set those boundaries. But sometimes setting those boundaries can lead to death.
How you doing, Miss Clark?
All right, Henry. Thank you. How you doing?
If God is willing, Miss Clark. God is willing.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
What's going on out there, mister?
Color people off. The rest of you let me know where you're going. I'll get you close as I can.
What happened?
I don't know. Some nigger got shot. Where you headed?
Woodrow Wilson.
All right. You gonna be all right, Miss Clark?
I'll be all right. You go on now, Henry.
You want me to walk?
No, thank you. I'll be all right.
The other night.
Which way you going?
We view this as a cold, brutal, deliberate killing in a savage, uncivilized state. There is no state with a record that approaches that of Mississippi in inhumanity, murder, brutality, and racial hatred. It is absolutely at the bottom of the list.
15 minutes past midnight, Evans got out of his car beside his home in an Eagle residential area. In a vacant lot about 40 yards away, a sniper fired a single shot from the high-powered rifle of Everett Silhouette.
You understand? You alright?
The bullet hit him in the back, crashed through his body, through a window into the house. He died within an hour at a Jackson hospital. City detectives believe the fatal shot was fired from the
He shot him. Now we'll go. Right in front of his chair there. We'll pray for the Evans. We'll pray for Bertie. He's living in hell.
Trap. Not a kid's trap.
She can take your brothers and sisters and y'all go over there.
In 1963, the activist Magner Evans was killed, assassinated in front of his wife and children, just trying to make it home. Trying to make it home, being killed in front of your parents is something, but to have a parent killed in front of you is even worse. His children went through hell, as many said, but even afterwards, we still had to fight. The blacks still had to fight just to live. They were still assassinated even after that fact. In 2012, we also had a young man who was killed just trying to make it home. He was accused of actually roaming through a neighborhood that was too affluent because of what he had on. He was racially profiled. The same as Magner was. He was assassinated not because he was a man trying to get home, but specifically because he was a black man trying to get home. Being black has always had an issue. You've always had an issue and a problem living in the United States. Not because you're a man, but because most whites did not view you as equal. Even though you were not viewed as equal, you still had to learn to cope. Had to learn to cope to be an equal person. But will we ever get to that point? Hopefully we will. We are making strides, as we made strides of having a black African American president of the United States in 2008. Obama was still the president during the killing of Trayvon Martin in 2012. And he was just trying to make it home. So hopefully now we will all be able to make it home, regardless of your color, this skin, regardless of your religion. Thank you very much.